Alrighty, g'day guys, welcome to another game of Legend TD on LIHL. Quick drop and roll. Don't even know why I'm taking the time to drop this stuff. I mean, it's correct to drop it. Ah, what are we doing here? There's only one good start, right? Yep. Only one good start. Now, not intending to run back the not intending to run back the Militia build. No. And he could start ship, I just guess he doesn't. Like, he's pretty weak 1 and 2 and 3 with ship, so I don't hate it. And my role just has nothing else that's actually, like, worthy of playing, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna push more here. Boy, that's come to solo. Alright, yeah, pretty quick. Looks like too slow.
Someone call for the doctor? Enlighten me. No one shall be the wiser. I did not listen there. My bidding. I am prepared. Job done. Job done. Someone call for the doctor?
Shame I missed the income there, but it's okay.
I am prepared.
Alright. I'm just gonna push again. Needs 4 gold for Komodo. Don't know if he wants Komodo, to be fair. Maybe he does like 1 dwarf and 1 sniper or something. Yeah, I'm gonna take 5-0.
Enlighten me. Out with it. Out with it. My bidding. Enlighten me.
Watcher Archer Aqua. That was weird kill speed on 1 then.
My bidding. Out with it. I am prepared. That's a given. No one shall be the wiser.
Because it looked like 2 lanes killing Slow.
Out with it. Upgrade complete.
But it must have been some like weird AoE thing. I'm not sure.
I am prepared.
Yeah, he did end up with this, which is fun.
With it. Thy bidding, enlighten me. Thy bidding.
I wonder what that last thing they had was. Alright,
Enlighten me.
no send here, cool. I got a lumberjack, but then I gotta build a bit more for 4. Light armor hammer, I'm relatively weak on 4. You cool. I'm gonna build, but that's in large part because I have to. I can just, because I can die to no send fairly easily here.
Job's done.
But I'm too disrespectful of the level.
Upgrade complete. Out with it. I bid you.
Right. That'll do.
Enlighten me.
I think I'm gonna leak a lot here, but hopefully it'll be fine. Okay, got our 2 carry lanes, blue and red. With this roll and being on 50, I'm more than happy to just look for as much bush as I can. Maybe do something like spears on 5. But probably send here? Nope, not send here. Okay. Yeah, I should just give up, right? Them kinging with those rolls doesn't make sense, so I imagine it's straight 5. I can get 2 spears, but I'm not doing shit with 2 spears. So, I think there's no point staying low and building. It's much more sensible for me to just push as much as possible. Yeah, we can 5 if you want. Yeah, send seems fine. I 100% agree with Bloodhawk.
I am prepared. Out with it. Enlighten me. I bid you.
Go mid and we have no problems.
I am prepared. I bid you. Out with it. Enlighten me. I am prepared. Out with it. I bid you.
Well, this can be an immolation checker, maybe.
I bid you. I am prepared. Enlighten me.
I think I'm not gonna push, because if I can get 100 gold and do the lumberjack, that's really good for me.
I bid you.
And I don't think spear really does much here.
Enlighten me. I am prepared.
So there's the send double Bloodhawk Furb on me. Bloodhawk Furb only. Very small. Much smaller than I expected. So you got Bloodhawk Fermet, Bloodhawk Furb, Bloodhawk Fermet. Send is not that huge. Yeah, I thought there was like an extra Bloodhawk on some of our lanes, for sure. Nice, 2 mid. Well, crit RNG I guess, but even if he's not mid, it's really good for him. Yeah, close enough there. It's good. Nice job.
More lumber is required. Our allied town is under siege. More lumber is required. More lumber is required. More lumber is required. Our allied town is under siege.
I didn't say Blood Ox on King, but like, it suddenly looks like Immolation. Okay, 1-7. I mean, yeah, it's guaranteed Immolation with... they're trying really hard to save this. And they've succeeded, but like 5 attack, late ups to try and save. I think the best thing I can do is this, because this will make, obviously, these guys a lot tankier, which will buy more time for this guy on 6, and then I can make these Axe Militias on 8, where relatively high HP, medium armor with Axe should do quite well for me on 8, and then I don't need to worry too much on 9. Yeah, I'll get my 7-4. Should be holding here without too much problem. Hammer pretty good. But we'll see. Maybe not. I would expect to hold though. That is my expectation. Yep. Yep, holding. Nice, nice. Not sure why it's not pushing. It's like a nice way of asking, like, why you're not pushing. Because I suddenly don't think it made any sense.
Someone call for the doctor?
Blame Lord. Love to say it. Do I just get 7-5? This feels like a 7-5. I think I just go 7-5.
More lumber is required. More lumber is required. More lumber is required.
And sell 2 ogres if I get enough for another axe. And this kills my lane a bit. Nah, fuck it, I'll just stay actually. We'll go whelp.
I am prepared. What? Yes, me lord. Out with it.
Might as well get the axes here, I guess. Oh, did they not? Oh.
Out with it.
Oh, that's a bug. Oh wait, maybe it's not? Okay, I'm not sure. It looked like the militias didn't actually get axes, but my gold went down. So we'll check at the start of 8, if everything happened as it should. Value or not? It's probably fine. They probably got axes and they just like didn't display for some reason in the build phase. For a second, because I did it really late, so that's why I was concerned that I might have gotten gypped of my axes, but looks like we're alright. Anyway, no mid there, which is good. This is 1 heal already for us. probably just save. Not quite. We'll take this third one, yeah, because of the Muggles. Absolute Muggle diff. Ah. Okay, they do both have axes. Good. Actually, how much do I have? I'm gonna throw Neo Tank if I want that.
Out with it.
Your roll is really good.
I bid you.
Research complete.
I assume he,
Brothers,
like, I assume that's what he meant. Like, it's pretty hard to look at that roll and think it's bad.
Job's done. Upgrade complete. What? Upgrade complete.
I am prepared.
Just go mid here. This is like more than I need to mid here, but
Out with it.
it's fine.
I bidding. I am prepared.
Should get me into 7-6 if I want that. Yeah, this is actually overbuilt. Or not. It is fine. Actually, I guess it was like about the right amount. Okay. Focus wasn't the best. Yes, Axe Militia good 12. I think they have a pretty hard time skipping them though. They look really weak on 10.
Out with it.
Yeah, probably.
Has begun. No one shall
Actually, no. I don't need to
Yes, me lord.
do that.
Done.
I bidding.
What is it?
I am prepared.
I don't need to, like, prioritize push too heavily. My lane is in a good spot. I can actually be useful mid-game. Like, if I just
Job's done.
go ahead and
Job's
Out
done.
with it.
mostly hold 9, or, like, don't lay heaps on 9. Into 7-6 during 9, like, I think that's honestly completely fine. Because my lane can still be relevant mid-game just because the game is fat. So I've got, like, Neo and, Blacksmith,
I bidding.
and still got, like, I would need a 50 reroll for basically any level, but it's not ridiculous for me to think that my lane is relevant mid-game. Spider sounds pretty good to me. I like Spider-Verse them. Not hugely stressed about the other thing. Yeah, I'll do doubles as well.
Research complete.
Hydra Aqua.
Out with it.
Okay, pretty fat Aqua.
Enlighten me. I bidding. Out with it. That's a given. My brothers. I bidding.
Get on with it.
I
Let's make sure no one else did a third.
Job's done.
It's like getting low, but we have 2 lands that should be doing quite well here, so I think it's fine to
More lumber is required.
go fairly hard on this end. I mean, he's got a ghost as well. Low value, but ghost can do some damage.
More lumber is required.
Enlighten me. Out with it.
Okay, they do skip.
I am prepared.
So I guess my axe militias are gonna be relevant, which is kinda cool. I don't even mind sniping a boss here. A lot of the time in spots like this, I would rather not kill a boss because I just want to give as much gold as possible to stronger lanes, but I think in this spot, I don't mind killing a boss because I think my lane is relevant. You know, I've got not heaps of value, but 130 income. Max Militia is good on 12, like I'm just going to build some more. Gonna make sure I build a couple in front of the light armor ones though. So obviously I don't want them to have to tank. It's actually making a lot of money here. One boss from the Aqua Hydra. Yeah, one boss. 30-20 ping though. Not sure if it'll actually be 12 in the end. I don't fear 13 really at all though. So I think just building more Axe Militia at least until 12. And then looking for a reroll is quite fine. I don't think they die 14. 13, sorry. But generally agree.
That's a given. It has begun. For my brothers.
Job's done.
I am prepared.
Job's done.
Enlighten
I need to do reroll now actually.
Yes, me lord.
Not exceptional, but we can work with it.
Upgrade complete.
I bid you.
Fire Overlord is fucking cracked 13. I don't really fear us dying 13 though. Should be a nice arena win as well, which is pretty relevant here.
Enlighten me.
More work. What?
I am
Armor
prepared.
these up.
No one
Make sure I'm not licking no send. Right, looking at the lanes. Archer, Blacksmith's not really doing anything though. It's dead lane. Ah, Flame Rat. Flame with Rat. Watch Magna Door positioning isn't great. Hydra Cannon. Magna placement might fuck him a bit.
I bid you.
If we do end up going 13. It's not 13, I don't think it'll really be relevant. I'm fine with kinging. I'm not convinced that we need to. But I do think it's relatively safe.
Enlighten me. Thy bidding.
Make sure I keep like a bit of an extra bank of lumber. These guys go a bit harder. It went pretty hard, but it's cool. That way, like, I can keep covering zones.
With it.
What is it?
Okay, give this guy an
Thy
axe.
bidding has begun. I am prepared.
I'll just grab a trident because I don't really have anything better to spend my gold on.
Thy bidding.
I'm not a fan of one cavalier, no.
I am prepared.
Like, it just runs in front, doesn't do much.
Out with it. I am
But
prepared. Enlighten me. Out with it.
might be okay. It does leave him enough gold for parasites, which is relevant.
Thy bidding. Enlighten me. I am prepared. Thy bidding.
Right. There's the send indeed. Nice wave. That was sarcasm. Wasn't a very nice wave. So this cavalier's doing really well. Tanked early, but isn't dying early. So I said, axe is not bad here. One more kill? Nice, enough for push. Yeah, so we have one mid. It's not quite mid, but almost. He's killing... Or actually, is this mid? Yeah, I think he is mid, actually. Nice. Oh, leaking one ballista. Wow. Yeah, don't need to up king here, I agree. Kind of a shame we did attack. We'll get more time if we didn't, I guess. Don't think this is even EL, is it? No, it doesn't look like it. Unless this light ballista comes in, but now we're fine.
I am prepared. Enlighten me. I am prepared. Thy bidding. For my brothers, that's a given. Has begun. Enlighten me. Out with it. For my brothers, thy bidding. I am
Or
prepared.
put a split in just because my value is like the right sort of amount to be holding.
Out with it.
Whether we want melee king or not, I want to go 7-8
Enlighten me.
here anyway,
Out with it. Enlighten me.
because
I
my
am
roll's
prepared.
pretty useless for this stage. Like, I can spam mutants and it doesn't really do anything, so I think the best thing I can do is have push. Got good lumber bank.
Thy bidding. Out with it. I am prepared.
Yeah.
Enlighten me.
Yeah, I wanted the split here because I figured my value is like, I'm not particularly good 13, so it's probably okay, but I've got about the right sort of value to be potentially holding, and no need for that. I'll push once more if I reach it, which I should. Just. Excellent. I don't mind the leak anyway. Like, I give bounty for a level, and I like slower.
I bid. I am prepared. Out with it.
Something you're doing?
Enlightening. I bidding. Out with it. No one shall.
And I don't mind, I can start holding if we want.
Grade complete.
Start holding for 15. Pretty sure I leak here. But yeah, I have 0 fear 16. I think we're okay sending into Cannon Bro, but we'll see.
I bidding.
Research complete.
Nice thing is, axes do a lot of damage here, even though the medium armor ones are pretty fragile. So, should be able to just like burn through a decent number of them, of the Tuskers, to get me a decent amount of gold. Yeah. And say like I'm really not liking much.
Enlightening. Out with it.
Cool,
I am
cool.
prepared.
I don't think there's any point me using 100 roll.
I bidding. That's a given.
Not liking that much slower than him, hey. Neo... pink.
Out with it. I am prepared. Enlighten me. My brothers. Has begun. Out with it. Thy bidding. I am
Job's
prepared.
done.
Thy bidding.
Well,
Job's done.
don't think we can skip at the moment particularly comfortably, because we are fairly bad, 17, all things considered. Their wood won't be great though. Like these guys are 7-7 and barely getting a good send. That's quite good. 1 PD and a couple of mutants.
I am prepared.
I'm looking for just holding here, by the way. It's not a disaster if I don't though. Good thing it's not a disaster, because it's not happening. Guess I just don't have a lot of damage here. No magic, so. Crazy to full build from 14 to 15 and then like more on 15 and 14. I feel like that is not very common. Does make sense with like all the normal damage, but... I think green can mid. I don't think pink does. So PD is yellow. I don't think yellow mids either.
Thy bidding. I am prepared.
How now?
Thy bidding. No one shall be the last. Enlighten.
Grade complete. Job's done. Job's done.
It makes 0 sense to build mutants on my line. Yeah, it makes 0 sense to build mutants on my line. Because what's going to happen if I build mutants? I'm going to like anyway, but then I'm going to juice them, so I'm going to spend like 100, 150 wood on juicing for no fucking reason. Like I may as well just build another Bigfoot and like slower.
bidding.
I think only green holds.
I pledge my loyalty.
Cool. Can I do Behemoth and Firelord? Like second Firelord? Probably not. I can do Kraken and Warlock.
Storm, earth, and fire. Heed my call.
My bidding, enlighten me. My brothers, I
I
am
just want to stagger the stomps here, so I'm gonna build them quite split apart.
Job's done. Get on with it. Upgrade complete.
out with it. It has begun. No one shall be the wiser. That's a given. No one shall be the wiser. It has begun. My brothers,
Do corner delay in the back, I think, rather than up in the front.
enlighten me.
Job's done.
Actually, I can do both.
That's a given. I am prepared.
Job's done.
My bidding, out with it. Enlighten me.
And it's the best like stalling I can do, basically. And the idea is this turret doesn't pull to the fight, which is allowed because turret plus scientist is 110. You're allowed 120 value of corner delay. Turret pulls. Okay, so the idea was to make all the creeps walk over here so I leak slower. Doesn't matter if we have holders, which blue is holding and red is also holding. Cool. So it doesn't really matter. Push again. So yeah, never dying here. 2 heals and only 2 lanes of sends.
I am prepared.
Yeah, Axe has killed my Kraken. Okay. And yeah, no mid there. I guess we just sent hard enough. It's fairly big send. It's like 4,300 each lane. Yeah, Dark Axe Priest. It's the new unit. No, pretty good game, I think. Definitely took the push out, but I felt like my early game was really solid. You know, had push pretty quick and gave up on 5 when it made sense to give up on 5. Fairly happy. Cheers very much for watching, guys. Appreciate it. Like, subscribe, all of that. As always, thank you to my patrons. You guys are legends, and I'll catch you in the next one. Cheers.